I'm still continuing playing Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. So let's get started. Okay, let's take a look at this map. Quest available, let's do that.
Giddy up.
Come on.
Take it easy. Faster.
Oh. So I thought this would do a route, but I was wrong. Let's get off.
Curs the lot. One pass at lasted off the horse. What was that about? Took his son.
Come on, Roach.
Oh. Another quest.
Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around. Right here.
Not interested.
Gotta think it over. So long.
Oh!
No, looks like I'm
That's
gonna
it,
have.
Roach.
Looks like this is the only way forward.
Transit passes at
Faster.
This way. Or... Dang, how do you get out of this area?
Stay out of my
Redania. Come through.
Okay. There we go.
Go.
What are these?
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endriggers.
Ah, still don't have the right bombs. Let's see if I can make any. Oh.
Slower.
John Vernon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppola's then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Should have left you back on the bank.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Come on.
You won't be missed. Let's see, what else? Let's go to this notice board.
Feels alive here. Yeah.
Come on.
Especially nice in wartime, when so many are stripped of that feeling. You try and fly. Never seen one like him before.
See, click in this notice board. Best 2 cents in town, granite and marble 2 stones markers, carved out of wood and forged in metal. Fishers made of both granite and clay. Bases, burn lanterns and urns. Click on arrival. Order in advance around major peace after battles. W. Sorry. Ablard, carpenter, stonecutter, urn spinner. After a long battle against illness yesterday, help the passing of the next life of C. NFA, below grandfather, father, and husband. I can't read that. This connection told our treasure to the tall stranger with raven hair and ample eyes, who smiled so charmingly at me while buying founder at the fish market last week. Meet me at the butcher's yard, please. I'll be waiting there every morning for the next 7 days. Contract, Devil in the Woods. Dear Witcher Sir, if anybody present hereabouts that is, I have a hunch what I am saying. I am dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about it that till recently. If these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind, I hired a gang, a dwarven loggers not on back to harvest lumber, strapping lads, every last one, having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I marked out a bounty for freeing my search the list from all foul creatures, and dearly hope soon that I have the pleasure of giving it to Samuel Cecily Rich Austin. Contact the White Lady. Take pity on the poor lot of his peasants. The fields outside town are haunted by a raid somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her vicious is ghastly and suited. You cannot walk with 10 spans of the evil and hope to escape alive, and thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever drives this White Lady off or kills her. Help me in this widow. P.S. Since I've got many inquiry into the matter, I'll let it be known right here. I'm not interested in remarrying. Gwent lovers, Count Tablet invites you to come to the House of Four. We shall proudly host a high-stake Gwent tournament, and offer will not be only reviving play against superior opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen who have fortune vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. We also require all entrants be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with good measure of neutral cards. Deck shall be checked before entry spin. Hope to see you at Basapola. Wait, nope. Hold on. Ooh, that's still high. Oh. Nope. And then there's none in there, but let's take a look at that one.
The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. I can't imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of
Any needs, master?
Our cat lover once led a band of men.
Let me meditate so I can. There we go.
Beaver booger me.
Yes, Witcher?
There we go. Hanky's a cheat. Take heed and carefully what I've got to tell you. The man Hanky, known as Flesh, who likes to sit in the inn. If I travel, show him at the table for games of chance, plays with weighted dice and marked cards, bitch-shaped coins in the journal with a low-down, no-go cheat scandal, and the son of a bee. Consider yourselves warned. A chastised victim. Orchard hands wanted. Wanted willing hands for orchard work, mulching, watering, pruning, that sort of thing. Paid by the hour. Yes, dwarves and halflings do not apply for it. For even on a ladder, they cannot reach the highest branches. And every other one of them, a drunk who wins enough for 3 sized women. Saddle cream. Travel months, spend weeks at a time in the saddle or barefoot. Then ask your local NK for pulp saddle cream conducted using tried and true recipe, never fails. Kevin Pork. Butcher seeks apprentice. I'm looking for a man who's not afraid to get elbow deep in blood and guts with strong arms and a level head. Word simple. We kill animals, skin them, and then cut them in small chunks. Pay is meager, but you get to take as much offal and blood pudding home as you like. Ludo sit. Handyman at your service. Roof leaking, doors wide shut, table wobbly, whatever gets your goat around the house from a modest fee, I'll fix up and regulate you with the humans anecdotes while I'm at it. Harvard handyman. Let's take a look at this notice board. You know what? What am I doing? Come on, Roach.
Come on.
Crawl back to your rock. That's it, Rich.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn.
Oh.
Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, which it would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatch in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
Missing letter. While in the instruction, I misplaced a piece of personal correspondence. It was written on cream colored parchment and bore my wife's seal. And inside was some formal expressions of true love, making it a most cherished souvenir. I searched every inch of the 7 cats and finally found the letter in question in Latrine? Crumbled and covered in unspeakable substance. To the show who did this, I swear I shall cast wild curses upon him and his kin for all eternity. Rinrat upon your shores of land to my fellows from the worlds of bosom. Vast seas, here I cross to reach this your most fascinating land, to learn of the names of the animals which in it dwell, of the plants where it grows, and most of you all. You, its folks, over its waves was devoured, the tools of my art, yet the Runrat's slavery does not with his hands in, for the endlessly strive in the world to explore its mysteries, comprehend, thus if you wish to stay, a while and converse with a traveler from far off Ophir. I invite you to my tent, which I have pitched by a mill near the village in Brunswick. Praise be the world, its never-ending creation. We will hold off on that until we are at level 30 or more, because I would like to start the expansion on a separate video. Wanted cradle used by unworn, looking to buy a cradle in good repair, but cheap for a lass or a lad. No knowing of yet of what the wife will pop out, made of oak, preferably by pine, as long as it's strong and pretty, because the wife don't like cheap looking stuff, best over painted with flowers. But I don't really care about much, could be bare. In fact, I'll paint it myself, could do that much, show the wound she didn't marry some good for nothing skiver. So if you got something like that, I'd gladly buy it, or even more gladly take it off your hands for free. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart, deal of a lifetime. Willing to trade a lovely tin pot painted with cornflowers and lilies and showing a few holes true, but that's a plus, for you can add a few more. And look at that, you got a colander for a cart. The cart needn't be big, can even be tiny, in fact, just so that two or better four people couldn't fit in it, with ample room for bags. In fact, if possible, could be old as long as it rides well and has new wheels and strong axles. So actually, probably nothing longer than a year or two would do. Leave a message with Bodhi. Contract. Monster in the sewers. Let me know in the orchard of paraphrase for Wolf Martin. Okay, yeah. We're gonna leave these two for later. In fact, quest. Yeah. What's that? Oh no, secondary quest. Yeah, well, hold on. Let's just head there.
Lingering like flies round ships as if doing some honest work. Hey! The plague! Beaver.
My man carries his pitchfork like you on his back.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that? Redanian soldiers who killed fucking thieves.
Really? Okay.
I'm lollygagging.
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Roston Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
How can I help?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Look all awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Behave, Witcher.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
You'd be so pale if you ate onions and oil.
Huh? Oh, what the fuck?
Your arse hair grey too?
Him.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much do you want?
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Ah, darn it.
Listen, it's like this. Either give me the papers, or I'll take them from you.
You think I'd frighten that easy? Stop! You fucking bang! Enough! Enough! I'll give you the damn papers. Take them! You call this living, Witcher?
Well, I wasn't gonna play him for Grant because I suck at that. Well, what is up with this guy?
Choked
Why
to
is,
death on 3 pounds of steel.
why is he walking around in a circle? What is wrong with him? Oh my god. Yeah. Even with so many patches and so many updates to this game, even the next gen update, there's still bugs and glitches. Wow.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Well,
I know who robbed you.
Found the thief who took your documents.
can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, might as well visit tourists. I'm here.
You know what irks me
The old
most
grand
about
shut
Novigrad?
holding tight to her hat.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad.
Yes,
You used to allow
handsome.
mutants inside. Town's gone to the dogs.
Ah!
Arms for the poor.
Down to the execution. Better burn at least 10 cleaning
So
floors.
the worst scum flows in...
A witch's to roast.
Ah, here crawls a witch.
You all got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
And how many people's lives have you saved?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brookside, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Looking wobbly. Did some overripe sheep's feet.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour. For no evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Jesus. Let's check the leaderboard. Let's check the contract board. Contract, Haunted Horse. I seek a witcher of unstable reputation. Documentation regarding prior achievements or notices preferred. Who will undertake this task of combining the residents of outskirts of the city recently acquired by the Understood Court Count Kurt Desart in order to find and drive off or kill the creature which is haunting. A sizable reward is guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Desart, Count of Angkor by writ of King Corliss. I am so bad at this. Contract. On behalf of the Merchant's Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particular bold beast and end to our thinking has taken to the thieving market. Good city gates, though it's not harmed any humans. The monster has caused a great deal of irreparable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills us in shall receive a hefty reward, wonder-free of all taxes in accordance with our honorary city councilman's decree number 1271 /C/ so many numbers. 10. I'm not very good at Roman numeral numbers, unfortunately. Do not tarry in providing assistance to people for retail trade is the backbone of a healthy economy, meaning that financial ability in the city's merchants lie in all your best interests. Sylvester Amino, merchant. Or from the Armor Guild. The Armor Guild would like to remind you of the following: no one shall forge assault armors nor helmets in Northgard unless he is first showing the rights and proving credentials as a master. Members of the guild must pay 2 out of every 100 crowns earned to the communal fund. Any member who knowingly takes on another member's purchase shall pay half his earning profits to the guild. Any member caught selling iron helmets and breastplates claiming they are steel shall be stricken from the guild registry. Any member who brings a level to the guild thing shall pay a day's earnings to the communal fund by way of punishment. Champion 1, Adventure Z's champion for the last mission required when travel overseas, has some gear, experiencing fighting and tracking, preferred sense of humor and a strong hand, pay sizable delivery at the mission. Those interested need not send any papers, for I won't read them. Come talk to me man to man instead, natives. Contract monster in the bits. By order of the City Council, 1400 DZ 185, a reward has been set aside for killing the monster which torments and murders residents of the bits after dark. Being made such proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or your cousins or your aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn award or any other person, regardless of his or her kin relationship to you, the hierarchy, or anyone else, and also without caring one would for his or alleged trifling, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drink hall. For more information and or to collect the awards, see the district superintendent for the bits. Run by the wit of the city council superintendent of the bits. This fights anyone looking to bash some heads and will find plenty of worth of ones in our fish. Show this interested in joining the fun, sign up for our tournament. You'll face these mighty animal against Garrigus George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor.
It's like a witch with muscle. Cast the spell's gone in a flash. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Let's talk.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Why is she hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Who might know?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the Grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
It's about their hearing, not sense of smell.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Who is it for, then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error. You'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Wow, these are pretty high stuff, high level.
Deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! How is business?
Real fire? Nuh-uh. It is too. They just smear ash on their lips.
Bloody
That's
easy.
why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash? No, soap too. We can try it at home later.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Please!
Guess I have no choice but to follow him right now.
Holy moly, you're a scam.
Eat it. Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
The bonny birds that prance by here, teats like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back. More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Whoa!
Trouble?
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Ring as the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential
I
rate.
met you,
Good, I
mate,
enjoy shaking
back there at Lockney.
Treated wenches are bad.
Foolproof method for exercising witches.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
What do you got
Doing
back
some
there?
sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious.
Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Can't tell a freak.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
Fresh out of coin.
Might be a problem there.
Then come back once you've solved it.
We'll come back to that later.
And once you fix these, some filth smells.
I'll make you You should stand against our champion.
What? Did you see that?
I'm warning you. You flee to Maria too? You don't look well.
That's good. Move it.
Ooh, green.
I can't get across this bridge.
Always like dancing with the gun.
They stealing our work, those Temerians.
There we go.
I saw them.
Come on. Giddy up.
Yeah, I'm not taking a risk here. Ooh, hidden treasure. Treasure key. Letter. Okay. Really, you old bastard. I keyed where you drum up the coin to pay off your many debts. Belvin. Now, Brotherhood say the Bogs ain't weren't more with a football far from a sake, so, but don't remake the Danny King shite from sugar. A man can make a killing there, and a dwarf can do twice, I'm sure. So here's the crick. While crossing Velen a week or a past, I spied a few well-dressed stiffs lying about the forest, traveling bags untouched, refugees fleeing the war, and whoever flies up there first gets all the worldly bombs. You keen what I'm saying, mate? Grab your chest, head off across the pointer, post haste, and strip those stiff rings, necklace, and everything else before some numbling prick does. Oh, but keep a sharp axe round your belt all while, for Velen's pure haven with monsters, but hey, it's all neighbor could cause filling your pockets, your ever-living Rogan. Ooh. There we go. Neckers. Bestiary. Oh, our ghouls. Our ghouls differ from a normal gated ghoul's size, strength, coloring, and most importantly intelligence, whereas ghouls and grievers are primitive creatures until unfit to plan. Even the simplest ambush, our ghouls and their kindred, such as cementers, are capable of forethought and is thus much more dangerous. Oh, good to know. Neckers. Take the head gents, these neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross that once without someone stop later, there's nothing to fear, but if your cart does an axle and you get stuck out there, we'll close your eyes and pray to Malik I cannot say that word. Knickers, harmless 5 are dangerous. 10 can kill even a veteran. Monsters that are particularly troublesome are the large, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of Knickers known as polkas. Race. Finish all your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will. Apologize to those who wrong. Otherwise, you'll never truly leave this world. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, one where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in our world after their body breathes its last. They transform into rays to hear their mournful howls. One can summarize this as not a fate to be envied. Okay, let's get the heck out of here in this area. I don't care if I have to swim all the way there. I'm getting there. Hold on a sec. Come on, girl. You can do it. I like the effects on the suit when you get out of the water. It's very wet. I like that. It's cool. Bandits.
Gonna kill you! Instead of flapping your gob, fight!
Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
Oh. Darn it! Well, let's try again. Oh, good. So, come on. Let me meditate. Oh, right, it's a darn.
Get him! Come on! Gonna kill you! Kill you?
Come on. Come on. Okay, meditate. Seriously. There we go.
Come on.
Everything's all right.
Almost there. This is a very tough. This is a very fair but challenging game. I'm really loving it.
Go.
Stench.
Burn. Darn it. I'm all the way back here, come on. Can I try to meditate in the water? can't do that now. Of course I can't do it in the water. How long have I been going for? Oh.